And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Athletics going up against the Atlanta Braves. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. So just about set now. Our starter in this one, Braxton Garrett. What do you have on him, Siggy?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count. And to opposite guys, be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. Now the number 2 hitter. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And that misses. Ball 2. Check swing, and he held up. And a foul ball. Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Well struck left field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Tag, but he's in there.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Fought off foul. That's down and in.
Ball 2.
Second and third, one away. Here in the third and final game of the series. Next pitch is downstairs. Tosses to first, and there's 2 away.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
That's hard hit on the line. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Back at Truist Park, this is Bryce Terang. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Relay to second, but he's in there easily. Runner in scoring position, no outs. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Chipper Jones. Terang at second with nobody out. A free pass coming with nobody out, and the runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
And there's one away. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next pitch is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but
takes it in for the out.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
That's a base hit. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Tying run is in to score from second. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And misses inside. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Keishel drops into the glove, and that is the third out of the inning. Back here in Atlanta, Brian Reynolds here. Garrett back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. That one missed. Just missed.
That's just out.
That one misses. And now 3-1. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. Vinny Pasquantino up next for the A's. And fouled off. Reynolds gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Hit in the air left field. Nimmo sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And that's fouled off. And that one fouled off. Out there to center. Myers on his way over. He's got it. Throw over to first. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. And we're back. Bottom of the second. And here's the first baseman, Luke Raley. First pitch misses.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds makes the catch. One down. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie.
Throws to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for two. Bryce Terang next up for the Braves. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Hit in the air, center field. Keishel should have this one. Makes the grab, and that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Tommy Pham. Base knock, center field. And that turns the lineup over.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And that misses. And that's ball two. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
Runner takes off, and ball four, two aboard.
Well, now he's got two runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Center field. Myers has this one sized up. And there's one down. Ramon Urias up next for the A's. Doubled his first time. This one belted. Deep left field, on its way, gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 4-1. One down. Here's some real power at the plate. Jason Varitek. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. Comebacker to the mound. Over to first. And they got him.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Ground ball up the middle. Makes the sliding stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Back at Truist Park, stepping in the long ball threat, Chipper Jones. Chipper swings and connects deep to left field, and it one-hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 4-3. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Keishel on the move. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Brandon Nimmo. RBI single his last time up. Fouled off left side. Nimmo in his 9th season, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Next to hit, number 21. Snags it for the second out. Next is the speedy first baseman, Luke Raley. Hit in the air, left field, Pham. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in Atlanta, on to the 4th. And now the right fielder, Brian Reynolds. Ball one, no strikes.
You know, these Athletics doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. 3-2 now. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a breaking ball misses outside. A's leading by a run. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Ball one low. First and second here, no outs. Swing and a foul out of play. Misses off the inside, and it's 2-1. Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a miss, and it's 3-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And a swing and a miss, and that is a big first out. Tommy Pham digs in now. 1-for-1 with a single so far.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Top half of inning number 4.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Misses outside, and the count is 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really...
Double steal. Fights it off. You'll see another. Right side. And George makes the grab. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
The 1-1.
Ball 2.
Reynolds at second. Pasquantino at first. 2 out of the inning. That one missing inside. And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one's got a chance. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
In the air, right side. Makes the catch for the out. And next for Atlanta, Jake Myers. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Chipper Jones will hit next. This guy with light tower power. And the first offering is not close. And this one looks like trouble. Lead runner around second. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight.
That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and the Braves have the lead now. It's 6-4. And first offering is fouled off. And that is that. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias. Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And now Jason Varitek. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Makes the catch, one down. And Martinez, 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a high fly ball left field, pretty well struck. On the move, heading back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Reynolds at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3. There it is. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's going to be Brandon Nimmo. And a base hit up the middle. So, man aboard. Here's the third baseman. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's one down. So up next, Luke Raley. On the ground, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1, and that's 2. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. That one fouled off.
You know, these A's doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. You have to be impressed with how they're going about things at the plate. They're drawing 1 walk per inning right now. I drew.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Drew Pomeranz.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And yeah, a lot of the blame for those walks goes to the mound, but I credit these players for not getting anxious and fed up. They're staying disciplined, which is easier said than done sometimes.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit.
You know, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 6th. Now in for the Braves, Francisco Alvarez. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Off balance feed, there's one. Bryce Terang now at the plate. Liner, and this could be trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Coming home. He will score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility. With 1 away and runners at first and second. First and second, 1 out. Now it's the shortstop. Popped up. And it drops in to third. The tag out. But they do get a run. So a man aboard. And next will be the cleanup hitter, George Springer. Swing and a miss, strike one. Diekman, 38 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Back here in Atlanta, top of inning number 7. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one misses in the dirt.
1-0.
And that's through there for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Fastball for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Here's the short. Stop at the plate.
So the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that drops in for a strike. And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes.
Runner on the go. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Runner on the go again. On the ground. Oh, great stop. And they get the out. Ramon Urias getting ready to hit.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And
That's
ball 1.
1-1.
Late with the swing there.
Ooh, violent. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Outside low. Now 2-2. That's down and in. 1 out and a runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A 2-run shot, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-6. Varitek now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is down low. On the ground, right side, Terang. And they're down to their last out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how.
So they turn to their closer, Aroldis Chapman.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
That one off the mark. 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. And that'll do it.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Final score of 8-6 in this one for Chris Singleton.